Away from the floods in Kumasi, former Power Minister Dr. Kwabena Donkor is accusing government of trying to intimidate him. He says an announcement by the Attorney General that he will petition the CID to investigate him for the GPGC power contract is misplaced. He says just as a raid of his house over the Ameri deal in 2017 amounted to nothing, this probe will equally go nowhere. He's been addressing a media briefing in Parliament.
The judgment that I played no role. Remember, Ghana has encumbered this debt arising out of what the court determined to be wrongful termination of a valid contract. Of all the emergency power agreements, this had the cheapest, the lowest tariff. It had the shortest duration of 4 years. And it was the only agreement that did not require a government of Ghana financial security. As we speak, 3 port lines of Valco are idle. If those 3 port lines were working, they will consume 225 megawatts. Will we have any capacity to even declare excess? As we speak, there is a steel plant that His Excellency the President inaugurated at Pram G5. They are operating only at 30% capacity. Go ask them, they say they don't have enough power. And so how do we turn around for reasons of propaganda and mischief just to paint a previous government black? Why do we turn around? The facts do not support their narrative. ECG says we need 18% of peak demand as reserve capacity, and that alone costs nearly $200 million. So if you take that out, we are left with $34 million. So it's all the excess about $34 million. What we have to do is to analyze figures, is to question figures. Yes, you pay this amount, but what is the breakdown? What do we call excess capacity? We are suffering from an illness of definition. You need a reserve capacity so that when one plant goes down, the other kicks in. And it is an industry standard. The village boy called Kwabena Donkor, you don't know him. You were all here with the Ameri. They raided our homes at dawn. It amounted to nothing. I act in the best national interest. If anybody disagrees, he has the right to investigate. But you don't sit on national radio as the Attorney General, the #1 lawyer of the nation, and try to intimidate people like me. We are not intimidated.